Alright, so welcome back to Bravely Default 2. We're still working on some side quests in Wiswald. We have another one for Elvis that we need to go get him like some Mandarin tea or something along those lines. But I think we have to kill some sort of beast for it or something. But we did do another quest too, which involves Celine and Dag. Oh, we need to kill one of these things. Oh, these things are weak. We've killed these things before. I think I've captured some. Maybe. Or maybe not.
You rang?
Oh, we have not killed one of these before. Inflict 10 times the ability's casting cost as max magical damage on a random target. Let's try it.
Yeah!
Okay, that's not terrible. What does this do? Perform a powerful physical attack that can penetrate default defense. Okay, it's immune to lightning. Good to know. Vulnerable to fire.
Too easy.
Clearly that was way too easy, but we did get the Mandarin tea, so that's fine. Oh, we need to get 3 of them, though. Okay. I don't know what these things are, but they're, like, everywhere. Need to find more of those purple tree things. Now, I know there's, like, a lot of them in the northern part of the map, I think. Maybe? Oh, there's another one over here. But at least they're easy to kill now that we know what we're doing.
This is gonna be fun.
All right, who's next?
Right, let's see. Oh, aye! Here we go! You ready,
Interesting
boys?
ability, though, this, like, painting
Aye.
thing. I kind of
That'll
like
do
it,
nicely.
You are about to witness my true power. Ha!
half dagger, half. No, Gwendolyn, no! I was gonna try and capture it, but that's alright. I guess we probably need to kill it anyway to get the Mandarin tea, so... there should be another one somewhere around here, I hope. Oh, that's a... I don't think we want to fight that beastie. Oh, there's one. Right in front of us.
This will not take long.
Paralyzed her. I like his freehand ability. It does, what, 5 times 3, 1500 damage guaranteed every time?
Looks like we did it.
I don't mind that. Although it is on random targets, but still. It's guaranteed damage.
Okay. Look at this great pile of leaves we've gathered.
Nobody's gonna be running short of your favorite tea now, huh?
Aye, and I couldn't have done it without you. I owe you big time for this one, old pal. Now, prepare yourself for a cuppa that'll change your life. Let's go and offload the surplus first, eh? Business before pleasure.
Alright. So, we gotta go take these back to Wiswald. But now what I wanted to do too is we have other quests. Word's hard. No, not that one. Yeah, so let's see if we can maybe quickly get this one done too. I don't know what area it's in specifically. Oh, it's in there. I don't know if I want to go in there. You know what? This is something I'll take. These quests that don't involve any story, I'll take care of those when I'm like grinding or something. Alright, back to Wiswald we go, and let's, I think one of them was because the kid who wanted the mushrooms. And yeah, the Mandarin tea. So one is at the shopkeep here. Wait, what? Why is there... I'm so confused. Oh wait, we talked to him, right, because we give him the tea leaves.
Here you go, as promised.
Crikey! I didn't expect you to bring me this much.
Never underestimate the power of a good cup of tea to light a fire under a fellow.
All right, let's get you paid up, shall we? A pleasure doing business with you.
And speaking of pleasure, I reckon it's time we got a cup of this nectar down us, don't you? Hooey. That's the stuff. I could drink a bathful and still come back for more. And yourself? Bet you've never tasted anything like it, eh?
It's good. Has a certain something. I can see how you get to like it so much.
Ah, and get to like it I did. Lady Emma and I used to have a cup every afternoon. There was something about it. No matter how many times she'd told me off during the day, she'd always be nice to me at tea time. Aye, she taught me a lot. Made me the man I am today. But the first lesson I ever learned from her was how to brew a proper pot of this stuff. What you're tasting there, that's Lady Emma in a cup. I started brewing it at home and pretty soon the whole family was hooked. That's how come we started ordering it in specially. But learning to make it was no mean feat. There's a lot to it, and I was no more patient back then than I am now. She stuck with me though. Drilled it into me until I got it right at last. Best teacher a man could hope to have. I sometimes think I should have done more to thank her. Not much I can do about it now though.
Hey, Elvis. Do you ever wish you could go back? Maybe if you could do it all again, you'd listen more. Try harder.
Nah. I'd be just as bad as I was the first time round, I'm sure. Some things run too deep. And besides, that angry face of hers was an absolute peach. I'd never have got to see it if I'd been a goody two-shoes. Anyway. That's enough nostalgia for one day. Sorry to bore you.
Oh, it wasn't boring at all. I'd like to hear more sometime. Maybe over a cup of this delicious tea.
Aye. I'd like that.
Elvis, really has a thing for, Lady Emma, it seems. Anyways, let's check out this party chat. Sweating the details. So, you're particular about your tea, huh, Elvis? Nope. That's just one of the things I'm particular about. Yep, Mr. Don't Sweat the Details here. He sweats them plenty when it comes to how stuff tastes. As should anybody who enjoys the finer things in life. Only the most sophisticated flowers can truly soothe the soul. Indeed, although such obsessions can be taken to excess, of course. Says you. Wine's a good example. You need to know your vintages, your grapes, your producers. There's all sorts of factors to consider when picking up a bottle. Fail to sweat the details there, and you're in a whole world of trouble. But what about your tavern selection? I don't see you sweating many details there. Shows what you know. With taverns, it's all about the atmosphere. It's not just a place to get a drink, it's a place to escape the stresses and strains of the world. To celebrate life in all its messy glory. So you'd best believe I'm sweating plenty of details when I pick one. And it takes an expert to spot a winner, I can promise you that. He's totally right. If the atmosphere's wrong, everything's wrong. Aye. And only then do you worry about what you're drinking. You want something that'll get you steadily, but reliably merry. Nothing too fiery. The fiery stuff is what gets you reliably merry, and why not cut straight to the chase? Because, my dear girl, that would be vulgar in the extreme. The gentleman takes these things gradually. Oh, and there I was thinking they were in agreement for once. So they're sweating the details about which details to sweat now. I can't keep up. Oh, that's funny. Okay, And then the other one is with the kids, so we have to go back down this way. And over here. I wonder if we'll get like a quest with Dag and Celine in like every town. I don't mind, I like them, so. Wait, this is a new quest. Oh, and it's with Elvis again.
Hiya! Kaya!
Ha! Better luck next time, kiddies. You need a bit more practice.
What do you think you're doing? You should never aim a spell at someone, even as a joke. Never.
We... Sorry.
Ah, lighten up, Gloria. We were only having a wee bit of fun.
That may well be, but... Look, I apologize for reacting quite so strongly, but
It's fine. You just surprised us is all, right? Aye. We don't mind, because we think you're really pretty.
I beg your pardon?
I know. I saw a really nice flower outside town. I'll go and get it to say sorry. Wait there.
Yeah, you, eh? Even the wee kiddies are falling over themselves to please the entrancing Princess Gloria.
Do you have to make fun of me so mercilessly?
What? Entrancing?
It means I'm... Never mind. She's been gone rather a while, don't you think?
Ah, she's probably just got distracted along the way.
No. I have a bad feeling about this. We need to go after her.
And we will. But first, we are going to go up here and have a chat with this kid.
Here you go. These weren't easy to get hold of. Oh, this is great! Thanks so much. I can't wait to see my wee sister's face when she tastes them for the first time.
You're more than welcome. I hope she enjoys them.
Oh, she will. Don't worry.
Well, looks like the kid got his mushrooms.
Yes, wonderful.
What's the matter? What have you gone all sulky for?
I am not sulking. I am perfectly fine.
Look, it was my fault you dropped the mushrooms, and I'm sorry. But the kid got his hands on them in the end, and he didn't get mauled by monsters either. All's well that ends well, right?
I suppose so.
Hey, listen, the way you went to all that trouble for the little one, not many people would have done that. You've got a good heart, kiddo.
Enough of your nonsense, Dag. We have places to be.
Hey, wait up!
Places to be, people to see, things to do. Alright, so... Let's see, party chat here. Another one. Culinary pursuits. Why can't I stop thinking about them? It's no good. It just keeps going round and round. What is it, Elvis? Ever since that wee lad mentioned honeycups, I've been absolutely desperate to try some. They're meant to be to die for. And right now, I probably would die for a taste of one. Well, I guess your best years are behind you. Might as well go out with a bang. Laugh it up, you. As if you don't feel old enough already. I guess it would be pretty sad to die without tasting something that everybody said was amazing. Yeah, if they're really that delicious, I sure wouldn't mind trying some. You'll be needing a few. There's meant to be at least 10 different ways of cooking them. And each one brings out the flavor in a totally unique way. My mouth's watering just at the thought of it. Yeah, stop it, will you? You're making me hungry too. Same here. Hearing you talk about them's got my stomach growling. Perhaps we should keep an eye out for a restaurant that specializes in mushroom dishes? Don't give us the polite princess act. Even you're more desperate to try them than we are. Why not, eh? Life's short. Best enjoy it while we can. Okay. So we gotta go rescue that girl. Oh, I'm assuming rescue. For all we know, she is just distracted. And who knows what she's doing. But Gloria has a bad feeling about it. So, let's see if we can go find her. Okay. So all the way to the north. I wish the mini-map was a little more useful. It's only useful in this form, but it like takes up so much space.
Look!
A shoe. A very small shoe. What if it belongs to that poor girl?
And here, drag marks. Do you think she...
Please, I don't even want to think about it. Come on, there isn't a moment to lose.
Crikey.
Look! In his mouth!
How could you? You'll pay for this.
In its mouth? So, like, don't tell me it ate the child. Probably not. But... although it was... there is some pretty dark stuff in this game.
Easy on you.
Like all that stuff with Foley or whatever her
Here
name
I
was.
go.
That was a little much, I thought.
This should do it.
Nothing to worry about. You are about to witness my true power. Yeah!
It's got a bit of HP.
Oh, I better be ready for this! Here we go! Ha ha!
Oh, it only hits 2 to 5 times. It's not guaranteed to hit 5 times. Well, that's unfortunate.
Okay then.
For 5 turns, 50% of damage received by the user will also be inflicted to the attacker. Sure, why not?
That'll do it.
I enjoyed that.
Ow! No fear!
Maybe we should
Prepare
protect
to
Elvis.
meet your maker.
Compounding.
Yeah!
Cheers! I owe you one.
Let's bodyguard Elvis. Oh, it's defaulting. I think Adele has a move that can go through defaulting.
I'm up, huh?
Angon.
Check this out.
Yep.
You are about to witness my true power.
We could do her special. I just don't know if I want to. Whatever.
Are you watching carefully? This blend should prove effective.
It's like she just threw acid
That
at
ought
it.
to make a difference.
Hey, you okay? Try this for size.
Okay, that wasn't
Let's
nice.
see how you like this.
Seth, why would you do
What's
that?
the plan? Yeah!
Ha! Get a load of this! Yeah!
I must not abandon the fight.
Let's do some white magic. We should do formulations.
Yeah!
Brace yourself. This'll hurt.
Okay, what's the plan?
It's not frozen, so I don't know if we should bother. Let's try an amp strike. I don't know if I've ever done this ability.
Let's go.
2,000. Wow. Okay.
It's nothing.
Hey! Get a load of this!
Oh, wow. It actually does reduce damage when it's defaulting. How unfortunate.
Allow me.
Alright, let's try some compounding here. Bomb fragment. It's all just poison bombs. And a blind ball? No, we don't want to use the only ink we have. Alright, let's try this. It's immune to poison. Not immune to sleep, though, but this is gonna hurt.
No big deal.
Okay, good.
Check this out.
I'll take the hit. It's nothing.
Protected
Here I
ally,
go.
which was useful. Do another amp
Try
strike and we
this
should
for
win.
size.
There we go.
Everyone okay?
Actually, relatively
New
difficult.
powers, huh?
New powers flow within me.
Now this is interesting.
Hooray!
I think we're gonna have to do a little bit of healing here too. Let's see what happened to the girl though.
Well, we took care of the monster, but
Yes. Listen.
you're all right. Oh, thank goodness.
But honestly, what were you thinking? Coming somewhere so dangerous all on your own?
It was so scary.
Now, don't cry. It's all right. I'm just glad you're safe. That's all.
Well, I think Gloria's also not impressed, but she is just glad the girl is safe.
There you are. Where have you been?
I know I may have snapped at you both, but it's because I was worried about you.
It's okay.
I scared you, didn't I?
I'm not so sure that's what's upsetting her, you know.
I'm sorry. I didn't find that flower for you.
Oh, don't be silly. It's the thought that counts. And you're back home safe and sound. That's the most important thing.
Miss Princess, would you like to come and play with us sometime? I want to talk to you some more. Hey, I want to talk to her too. I want to talk to her more than you. So will you come and play with us? Aye, please come and play with us.
Gosh. Well,
See, they knew you told them off for a good reason. They wouldn't have asked you to play if they didn't know, would they?
You're right, I suppose.
Doesn't hurt that they go moony every time you so much as open your mouth, of course.
I thought I asked you to stop that.
Gloria's got some fans, although that's some of the worst voice acting for the children I've ever seen. Alright, but we have a party chat, so let's check out what's going on here. Playful Days. I remember picking flowers myself when I was young. I used to like to weave them into crowns. Kids in my village used to do the same thing. Of course, I was only allowed to play with other princesses or my ladies in waiting. How I long to be free like the local children. Still, I have fond memories of all the games we used to play. We used to pick flowers back in Megmel too. We'd pull the heads off and suck out the nectar. It was so delicious. Guess there are a few ways to play with flowers. Did you know that everyone has a different taste? We used to get so carried away the grown-ups had to force us to stop. I was never much one for flowers, but I loved playing at being the knight. I didn't half feel heroic waving my wooden sword around. What kind of games do they play where you're from? I guess we played Sailors and Pirates quite a bit. Sailors and Pirates? Yeah, all the kids would split into two teams, the Sailors and the Pirates, and then we'd chase each other around. If a sailor caught a pirate, they'd put them in prison, which was usually just a square drawn in the sand. And the pirates could only get out of prison if a teammate came to rescue them. It was a risky move, but super cool if you could pull it off. You were a big fan, I take it. Well, consider me schooled in kids' pursuits of the wilder world. Alright. So I guess that's it in Wiswald, I guess. I guess we can go back to Rheimdall now. Where I think they actually want us all dead, if I recall correctly. Oops, I didn't mean to go in there. Doesn't look like there's any more new quests in this area, so let's head back to Rheimdall. Although we do have... I think these... Oh, I should probably... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's head back to Rheimdall, and we'll maybe use the inn in Rheimdall. Actually, I could check Inderno. I doubt there's anything new in Inderno, but maybe. Although I think we did that one optional quest that gave us... I'm assuming it was optional. Because it had nothing to do with the main story. So it was probably an optional asterisk. I like there's giant snow. And we did that truff thing too for like breaking big boulders. But we haven't come across any, I don't think, that we've had to break. It's a little odd. I guess we can use the inn here. I like this little town. It's very, I don't know, quaint. Actually, what I should do too is I should use those MP boosters on Gloria. How would those be under this stuff maybe? No. Potions? Probably potions. There it is. Okay, HP. I don't even know who to give. Oh, I did not mean to give it to him, but that's alright. Speed. And aim is really not that important. I don't think we really miss much. But whatever. Truff is in here. Oh, that's adorable. I really like that Truff has finally got a home among the humans. It's really nice. Oh, what is this? The mayor's diary. Okay. Interesting. Kind of. Alright. Let's head back to Rheimdall. I just keep getting distracted. But that's kind of a good thing, because it means I'm enjoying the game, right? So, I mean, the story, the Wiswald stuff was pretty dark. I kind of like that. I don't know about the overarching story with the crystals. That's a little dull, but some of the, like, stories in and of themselves are pretty good. This one here in Rheimdall is a little cliche, you know, the overzealous religious killing people in the name of God, but they're really just corrupt and not really righteous at all. But I think what we'll do is we'll take a break here. Next time we'll continue on with, I guess, the main story here. Because I guess we have really no choice. Although we do have a little side quest here that we could take from this guy. So maybe I'll do some of these side quests too in the meantime. But yeah, so as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.